What is going on, everybody? I'm Blockchain Crusader. We're crusading through these blockchains here every single day, every single morning. Bear with me here, guys. Been having some technical difficulties this morning, but guys, we're about to start rocking and rolling. So here we go, guys. Let me put my phone right over here. We are live, both on the YouTubes and the Tickety Talkities. So what is going on in the space today? Let me share my screen, and we're going to get right into it. So, crypto bubbles. Here they are. We got core is down 15.9% after that immense run up in this last week or so. So bear with it here. Let me see here. Let me see if my phone can stay up. We've got nothing really popping off that catches my attention except ENA still up 28.8%. Obviously, we know that this thing came out of nowhere, massive run up. You know, it's going to be an interesting one to watch. It's going to be an interesting one to follow here. If you guys don't know what Athena is, it's basically like Terra Luna, but collateralized with Ethereum. So it's an interesting little twist of turn here. Now, let's jump on over to some crypto news. Then we're going to jump into some Bitcoin TA. And we'll get it rocking and rolling, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here. Give me a second, guys. Getting like a sneeze coming on. Jeez. Rising grind. That's right, bro. Rising grind. Any thoughts on STC? I'll give you, let me see. What is STC here? Let me just share my full screen, so you guys can watch me just instead of jumping around a bunch of different tabs. Just share screen. There we go. STC student coin or Satya coin, Satoshi Island. Which STC are you talking about, man? Which STC are you talking about? Oh, man, I just realized I wasn't even sharing my screen this whole time. We're over here looking at the bubbles. 15.5% down on core. ENA, Athena, is up 27.5%. Let's freaking go. Let's jump on over to Coin Market Cap. Put this thing on night mode. Guys, we are 15 days away. 15 days and 23 hours away from the Bitcoin halving. So let's smash those likes, guys. Let's tap that screen. Let's hit that subscribe if we haven't already. Because if you're not excited about the Bitcoin halving, you don't know what's going on, guys. You guys don't know what's going on. Greed is down to 72%. Manageable amount of greed. What's up, bro? Got 15 Bitcoin ready to sell second quarter 2025. Let's go, light entrepreneur. Let's go. What's your thoughts on HBAR and Algorand? So real quick, let's take a look at HBAR. HBAR, my problem with HBAR is they make it seem like they have this super crazy tech, but Phantom has pretty much the same tech. Did somebody just hit the subscribe? What was that? Let's go. Somebody, sorry, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for joining the Crusader Army. Got these freaking mosquitoes flying around me. So HBAR, this technology, Phantom does the same exact thing, and Phantom is a lot more decentralized than Hedera is. And then I'll have the ruling elite council behind it. Satya chain. Okay, I'll take a look at Satya chain here in just a second. So HBAR is up 1% today, down 7.3% on the week, down 10.9% on the month, sitting at 10 cents. Guys, all of these ISO 2020 coins are not really doing that great. Will they eventually do something? Potentially, right? Potentially they'll eventually have their nice little run up. But so much more money has been made in the other altcoins right now. The ISO 2200 narrative is kind of flat and dead. Not going to say completely dead, but just kind of flat this entire bull market so far. Excuse me, guys. Man, getting like a little bit of water coming down my nose. So let's use Satya chain. Somebody was asking about that earlier. Let's jump over here. STC, Satya chain. Let's hit it. Up 1.23% today, sitting at 17 million market cap. Volume is below 1 million, which is not great, but it's still up 192%. So let's see. Let this data catch up with the chat. Syncus, I'll give an update of Syncus. Heard of Emerald? Yeah, I was looking at Emerald last night. Thoughts on DEX tokens for this month, please. Dude, I'm super bullish on DEX tokens. If you guys have been watching any of my videos, I'm super bullish. Guys, tap that screen, please. Tap that screen. We got almost 100 people in here. We don't even have 1,000 likes yet. Please tap that screen. Smash those likes. Freaking mosquitoes. Get a referee. Yeah. So, yeah, see here, Satya chain up. You see 11% on the week. Up 40% on the month. I just don't know what this thing does. It's listed on MEXC, Uniswap, Bitmart. Let's see here. Let's jump on over to its website. Let's just jump over to the Twitter here real quick. Thank you for the follow, man. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, DEX tokens, man. I like all the DEX tokens, right? PNG is one that I've been following along. RDS swap is another one I've been following along with. Let me see what other DEX tokens. Joe token is another one for Trailer Joe. Quick for Quick Swap is another one. So see, Satya Chain, world's most innovative crypto ecosystem, simplifying DeFi for mainstream users and integrating crypto into everyday life. Interesante. Let's see here. Brace yourselves for the beginning of a new era. The next big thing in blockchain is right here around the corner. Layer 0, Motion app. But what do they actually do? Because that was a lot of buzzwords. Doesn't really tell me a lot of anything. Thoughts on Produce AI? Yeah, I'll jump into Produce AI, man. I hope that thing can come back. I've been sitting on that for a while now. This thing is not loading. Please, come on. Come on, Satya Chain. Load up, baby. Come on. Defining the future of blockchain. Welcome to the hub and LS possibilities. Yada, yada. Let me see here. Multi-scalar option. What's in it? Man, I don't know. I gotta do some more research on this thing. I seeing a lot of buzzwords, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this here right now. So yeah, Produce AI, right? Produce AI. Oh, it's not on the crypto bubbles. Let's jump on over here. Oh, right here. It's over here on Dex Screener. My problem with Produce AI, it's up 31% today, which I like. I got in around 5 mil market cap before this big run up all the way up to 18, right? Lots of bullish momentum happening there. But for whatever reason, it had a pullback, right? And I was like, no big deal that's having a pullback. That's pretty normal. But the volume just fell off just completely. It's only $78,000 of volume. That's really, really low. So that's my biggest concern with Produce AI, not enough volume on it. And if it doesn't have volume, it's not gonna it's not gonna get listed on bigger exchanges if it doesn't get more volume. So that being said, no volume, flat action is what we're gonna get if we don't get more volume, which is a problem. Which is a problem with Produce AI. But I'm still holding my bag. But high risk play. It could definitely go to 0, or maybe it'll have the biggest comeback I've ever seen. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Let me jump on over here to the YouTube chat. See how the YouTube chat's doing. What's going on? Q&T not moving. Let's take a look at Q&T here in a second. So Q&T. Let's take a look. Quant. 0.1% today, negative 12.6% on the week. Month, 3.8%. Let's jump over into the charts. I think I'm going to have to log into this thing. Give me a second here, guys. I'll be logging into my charts here in just a second. In the meantime, smash those likes, guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys in here right now. Keep smashing those likes. Let me sign in. Oh, what a slow morning. Everybody's still sleeping or something, I guess. Everybody's still sleeping. Appreciate you smashing those likes, man. Appreciate you smashing those likes. Hi from Iowa. What's going on, Sofa King? Come on. What's my password for this thing? Trying to sign into my trading view right now. Fighting off a cold. Jeez, bro. What a mess. What a mess. Sending you a link in DM instead of here. Okay. Appreciate it. So, Bitcoin right now, real simple. We're finding support right here on this line right here of 65,200. We're going back up, trying to take this weekly pivot out, which is at 66 and some change. We will see if we have a retest of the previous all-time high of 2021 at 69,176. If we don't, or if we do, or we get rejected, 63,129 is my first line of defense. If we lose that, 61,197 is next. If that's gone, we are headed for $56,000, guys. $56,000. But let's take a look at Quant. Somebody wanted to take a look at Quant. So let's take a look here. Oh, Quant. As you guys can see here, we're making a higher high, but we kept getting these massive wicks to the upside, losing momentum. We've come down, lost 125, but 115 still holding strong. 115, as you can see, has been massive support here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. So we front ran 115 this last time. We came down to 116. We'll see what happens when we cross 125. When we get back above 125, 141 is going to be the big resistance, as you guys can see here. 3 times we front ran it here. We got rejected here, rejected. We got like 5, 6 different rejections. These freaking mosquitoes, get away from me. So we will see if we can get above 125, hold it. But 141 is going to be the big kicker. If we can't get above 141, we're probably going to come back down again. But meanwhile, we stay above 115 for Quant. We're good. We are good. Let's see here. Let's jump on back over to the chat. See, oh man, I wasn't even sharing my screen this whole time. I'm a noob. Scale Network just took over Polygon biggest account. DM. Whoa, man. D-Mail AI has 9 million users. That's interesting. Should we wait for 32 million Bitcoin from USA sale to buy low? That's actually a great question. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I feel like they're just kind of like flooding the waters with that. I know they did a test transaction sending like 40 million or something over to Coinbase Prime. But if they sell, right? If they sell and it dumps lower, I'm not worried about it. Like I said before, the $55,000 price level is my next target. If we're gonna head lower, 55,000 is where I'm thinking is gonna be headed. CVO also believes that too. So the question becomes, what's the reason why we get there? Is it because of the FUD? Right? Is it because of the FUD of the government selling some Bitcoin, or is it because there is something else happening in the background that we don't know about? So I'm not too concerned about it. The halving, like I said, is 15 something days away. It's I don't think it's gonna be a blast off period once we take over the halving. Once the halving happens in 15 days, it's not gonna be like, oh, skyrocket to the moon, boom, 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 just go, go, go. I don't think it's gonna be like that. But the shock supply is gonna be taking effect, right? There's gonna be less than 900 Bitcoin. 900 Bitcoin being produced today. That's gonna be cut down to 450 Bitcoin per day. So that is going to definitely reduce the amount of Bitcoin being put onto circulating supply, and these ETFs are gobbling it up, man. Thoughts on Ethereum ETF? Yeah, I think the Ethereum ETF is going to get approved. I think right now Gary Gensler is having conversations with these major corporations, these hedge funds, and I think it's only a matter of time before the ETF on Ethereum gets approved. Because guess what? China's investing in real world assets that are being tokenized on Ethereum. BlackRock is tokenizing real world assets on Ethereum, right? So all these things are happening on Ethereum. BlackRock came out with their Buildo, BUI instead of LD, DL fund, right? On the stock exchange that they're creating for real world assets that are tokenized. Ondo was involved in that, which is why Ondo was popping off recently. And that being said, yeah, bro, I'm outside. Don't you? I'm not inside. I'm outside. That being said, that is going to lead for all these hedge funds. The ETF is coming. There's no way that the ETF gets denied. It's just a matter of time of when do the institutions feel comfortable to say, okay, let's get it rocking and rolling, right? Because they need to make sure that they can get their leg in. They can make sure that they can accumulate, tokenize whatever it is that they're going to tokenize, and then pop off. So this whole Ethereum thing is just a delay tactic, guys. Just a delay tactic. It's coming, whether people want to believe it or not. It is coming. Let's see here. Let's take a look here. Let's share my screen real quick. Let's take a look at what is. Let's see what assets, what categories are really popping off right now. So Near Protocol's ecosystem is up a ton because apparently some random coin must have just launched, some meme coin must have launched, and it's up a ton %. So not going to really fall into that. Forum network, I don't know anything about that. Avalanche's ecosystem, OIN Finance, dude, this thing's everywhere. OIN Finance, also in the Polygon ecosystem. Let's see here. Oasis. Nothing crazy. Everything else is up a little bit, a few % here and there. But man, this OIN Finance, this thing is just crazy. This thing is just wild. Now it's sitting at 13 cents again. The data was all over the place yesterday. Market cap was at 4.6 million now. OIN Finance was literally up 66 million %. Right? Look at this data. Look at this thing. Just massive spike up to $9,000. Couldn't come back down. Went back up to $9,000. Now it's back down at 14 cents. This thing has just been going crazy. I have no idea what this OIN Finance was even trying to do. Nobody can hear you with the background noise. What's the background noise? Just the birds or stuff? Oh man, it was because of the fan on my computer. I'm watching the chart on RSR reserve rights. It's banging. Let's go. Damn freaking mosquitoes. Let's go take a look at that real quick. RSR. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted either. Where is my? Here we go. RSR. USDC, Binance. Come on. Let's see here. Nice little steady move to the upside. Kind of creating a little bit of a double top situation here because of what's Bitcoin's retracement. But Overall, not terrible. Let's get some range volume here. Let's get the range for March. So as you guys can see right now, we're right above the value area high for RSR, which is sitting at 0.0093. We're right above that. If that area is lost, if we lose that support right there, the next target is going to be potentially this local bottom here of 0.0077. If not, we're going to be heading down between 0.0077 and 0.0074 is going to be some support. If not, we're heading down to the point of control, which is 0.0059 for support there, since that's the most volume traded in March, which would be a pullback of about, I'll tell you right now, from where we're at. So about here, it'll be a 23% pullback. If we come all the way down to the point of control, it'll be a pullback of about 39%, which is not terrible. Which is not terrible at all. Can talk about Axgt DAO. I wanted what? Might have been close to a fan. Yeah, it might have been. I couldn't hear it with the headphones, but yeah, it was a fan next to the computer. What's going on? Vibing with Digital, says Crusader. Mosquito, geez, we're just getting a snowstorm today. I want to see red by 50% so I can buy, dude. 100%. Are you on Kick or no? I'm not on Kick, but I need to get on Kick, man. Cock Inu thoughts. Let's jump on over to Cock Inu. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's see here. Come on, cock-a-doodle-doo. Where you at? Cock Inu is up 4% today. Still sitting below the point of control of 45.35 with 5 zeros in the front, but we're still sitting above the previous all-time high candle body, which is 39.06 with 5 zeros in the front. So that's good. We're holding this support here, as you guys can see. Support, which is the value, which is the target from the previous all-time high, building a new range up here for Cock Inu. So Cock Inu is consolidating and going sideways, which is very, very good. TD, let me check this one out, which is one that I'm also in. It's up 24% today. Big red, a meme coin on AVAX as well. I got in on this thing. I let my Telegram group know about it when it was down at like 2 to 3 mil market cap. It ran all the way up to 20. I'm still holding it, seeing what happens. This is made by some of the people from Kulo token, I believe, which is very, very cool. So we'll see. It's up 24% today. We'll see if it keeps going. Axgt DAO, AXGT. Let's talk about that one real quick. Let's see here. It's down 0.37% today. Like I said, support is 36 cents right now, but resistance is 42. We need to get above 42 cents and hold that for Axgt DAO. If we do, the next big target to make a new market structure and change and start moving to the upside will be 46. If we reclaim 46 and start moving up, 46K is where it's going to go. Where that signal is going to fire off is if we get above 46. Let me jump up. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, what is going on here? Come on now. Don't treat me like this. Let me see here. Appreciate every single one of you guys jumping in here. Freaking mosquitoes. So yeah. Hey, which crypto do you think can do a 10x or 15x in this bull run, dude? I was just talking about this with somebody the other day. Gala can 10x. Maybe not from its current price. It might have had a little bit of a run up already, but Gala could probably do like a 5x easy from where it's at right now. Another 10xer would probably be freaking mosquitoes. Let me see. Another 10xer, potentially Axgt DAO. Potentially, I think Axgt DAO can definitely do a lot. Here, let me jump on over to CoinMarketCap and start looking at some different cryptos here that I haven't really popped off yet. Let me see here. VeChain could definitely be a 10xer. see here. Gala could potentially 10x. Let me see here. What else? Ords swap is definitely an easy 10xer, I believe. Things in the real world assets that are small market caps like Rio, I think could 10x. Let me see here. Axon Dow 20x, dude. I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. Pendo and LCX can 10x. That's also a good point. Pendo and LCX can definitely 10x. Both are involved in real world assets as well. Very, very true. Good morning. Any thoughts on LCX, VRA, or Rose? I don't have any thoughts on VRA or Rose, but LCX definitely is a good one. Let's go check out the chart here for. Let's go take out the chart for LCX. Where's my LCX chart? Here it is. Gotta respect that squiggle, baby. LCX up at 37%, 37 cents, not 37%, up at 37 cents right now. Fell below this previous all-time high here, and then we came right back above this morning. Very, very good bounce here for LCX. Hopefully we can stay above 33 cents, consolidate up here, build a range, build a foundational level up here of buyers before continue moving to the upside, which is very important for LCX. As you can see, we were ranging below 30 and above 23 for multiple months. You can see here it took 57 days before the big breakout came. 57 days. So hopefully we can see something similar with LCX consolidating here, following my squiggle before the next big move up, so we can have a foundational level here above 32 cents. So that's what I'm looking at for LCX. I already hit Quant. Let me see here. LimeWire, not really following that. How about TrueFi Raw Project? Yeah, so TrueFi is also involved in the real world asset. So we'll see how that goes. It's been doing pretty well so far. Let me see here. TrueFi. Sitting at 140 mil market cap, 12 cents, down 23% on the week, down 1.7% on the day, up 69% on the month. Market cap 140 mil. Yeah, definitely a new project getting into the scene with real world assets. Definitely, I think has potential for sure. I need LCX to drop to 22, 24 so I can buy in. Dude, we were at those levels for so long. What the heck just happened? My screen just went black. What the heck just happened? All right, let me see if we can get back on board. Video has been enabled. Okay. Looks like my camera just crashed here. So that's great. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys joining in here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Join the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. I will be signing off. Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Until next time, see ya.